He's killing us.
Hey,
We've
got audio.
All right, we're back.
I think my cord got pinched. Wow.
Well, we're back, everybody. This is TJ. I'm Coach Woods. We're back with the show, ready to rock and roll here. Take three.
Welcome, Power fans, to the West Bend Power Coaches Show. TJ D-Ball live here at the Kettle Moraine Ice Center. Head coach Jason Woods. Jason, welcome back. Yeah, I bet I'm getting a message saying there's no sound.
Hey, we're doing great. It's great to be here, man. We're doing great. And we had a lot of good stuff there the first 5 minutes. You guys missed it.
We
But
really
it was
did.
Good, entertaining stuff. So we'll have to start over.
We'll start over. The off week last week, the Wednesday-Friday game threw me off too. I'm off my game. My technology wasn't cooperating. But we are here live.
Can't wait.
So we talked a little bit about the Wednesday-Friday game, and your, I believe your exact sentiment was you hated it.
Yeah, I hated it.
Hate the weekday
I don't
games.
I don't like Wednesday games. I like consistency. I like to be able to practice hard on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then feather it in on Thursdays. And we haven't been able to do that with the showcase and things like that for a long time. And then the break. So this week was the first time where things were good and we felt pretty normal.
I don't hear you. Can't hear you, Cord Jocelyn. Apologies. There it is. We're back.
There it
All right.
is.
Thank you guys for the comments. Apologies again. So we had the Wednesday game. We talked on Thursday going into a Friday night game in the off-scheduled week. As you mentioned, we had the showcase. Schedule was definitely in flux. Wisconsin Woodsmen came to the Kettle Moraine Ice Center, and you guys found yourselves in a rare deficit when the Woodsmen scored early in the first period. Parker Holloway, I believe that was his first NA3HL goal. Congratulations.
That's not correct.
That's
Go on,
not?
keep going. No.
Somebody-
You're not doing great. You're not having a great day, TJ. You got to rally and regroup here.
I swear,
Definitely not his
I swear
first
we
goal.
gave away a puck. All
Might
right.
have even scored against us, to be honest with you, but definitely not his first goal. But
All right.
we regress. Here we go.
2 minutes into the period, the Wisconsin Woodsmen score. It was a deficit that would be very short-lived. Otis Berge stays hot and scores exactly 8 seconds later, assisted by Wyatt Emmett and newcomer Nathan Ante. Cole Kraft scored a few minutes later, assisted by Armani Fisher and Sean Paulson. Sean Paulson scores early in this, late in the second period, 2 seconds left. Third period, more of the same. Quinn O'Connor gets a goal, assisted by Danny Jurcic and Brody Jocelyn. Brody Jocelyn then scores a little bit of a handoff there. The
we
assist to the goal, the assist to the goal. That's pretty
Worked on
fun.
the ladder.
Yeah, Brody scores, Nathan Ante and Evan Burkhart on the assist there. Wisconsin Woodsmen score late in the third period there to make it a 4-2 game or 5-2 game at that point. And Armani Fisher seals the deal 23 seconds later with the sixth goal for the team. Shots on goal in that game, 34 for the Power, 26 for the Woodsmen. Nice performance in net by Mr. Glazman. Nice to see him back on the ice. And any comments on the game?
Yeah, just really scoring 8 seconds after they score. Great response to some adversity. That's what we need to work on. It's actually good to get into that tight spot where you got to, have some adversity there. And then, the one I remember the most is just Cole Kraft just being explosive and beating defenseman in a one-on-one race that he was trailing in and blew his doors off and then was able to find a way to finish it off and put it back in the net. Pretty good game for us. Again, shots are so deceiving. It's where you're getting shots. I don't really market the idea that we got to outshoot teams by 25. We got to get to the hard areas and score goals. And in this case, we did that.
Perfect. And Ben Glazman, again, a nice solid performance, saving 24 of 26. Nice to see him back. And a little bit of a smaller crowd Friday night. The attendance is marked in the system as 415, though I felt like
Also
we were
not correct. I believe it was 980.
Yeah, we had a much larger crowd.
I don't know what app you're using, but you might want to maybe put that one in the old circular file because it doesn't seem to be working so hot.
Thanks for the tip. I'm going off of the NA3.
You know what? He's doing the best he can, folks. He's not the greatest in the league for nothing. It is what it is. We rally. We regroup again. But yeah, no, that attendance is 1,000% not correct.
Yeah, it was a good crowd
Great
here,
crowd.
and the Kettle Moraine Ice Center was electric as always, and we are looking to bring that energy back here tomorrow night when the Wausau Cyclones come back to the Kettle Moraine Ice Center. It is whiteout night.
Is that a thing?
That is a thing.
Whiteout.
We've got rally towels that will be given away to the first 250 fans, sponsored by Nature's Care Chem Dry. Reach out to Nature's Care Chem Dry for all of your carpet cleaning needs. The Great Outdoors Supper Club has planned their pregame meal. Now, I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it's pasta night.
Pasta night. Well,
What?
then you can tuck the towel in, and if you get any red sauce down the front of your shirt, it can go right on the towel. This is golden. Man, we're good at what we do.
Pasta and whiteout.
We're good at what we do, aren't we?
We are great
We are
at
good
what
at
we
what we
do.
do. Man.
We are great at what we do. Puck drops at 7:30 tomorrow night.
We're cohesive.
We are cohesive.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if the theme nights were planned at the same time as the meals or not, but I know Joel got a good laugh out of it. Joel from the
I
Great
think it's
Outdoors
perfect.
Supper Club
Protect your shirt. I
with
love
the
it.
rally towel or the rally towel, aka a bib.
Bib. I like it.
All right, I will. I imagine I will see you with a bib pregame.
We'll see.
Are you not
We'll
a big
see.
pasta guy?
No, I like pasta.
You do?
Yeah. Look
Red
at me.
sauce or white
Look at me.
sauce?
What do you think?
Red sauce
What do
or
you
white
think?
sauce?
What do you think? I'm allergic to meat?
Yeah. No.
Think I'm
No.
allergic to beef?
No, you're a
You know anybody
carnivore.
that's like allergic to meat and beef and pasta? Because I do.
You're a carnivore
You
diet
may
guy.
be talking to somebody a little bit later that might be allergic to beef. It's pretty crazy.
Is there really somebody allergic to
I don't
beef?
want to talk about it. Let's move on.
This is interesting. Are you a red sauce guy or white sauce?
Any sauce. It doesn't matter.
Any sauce. Noodles, and
Noodles
sauce.
and sauce, yeah.
Perfect. Butter noodles? Do you do butter
Just
noodles?
did them last night, man. Just did them last night. Made a little steak on the grill, some buttered noodles, and some French fries in the air fryer. You know why?
Why?
My wife was.
I was going to say you were making dinner for yourself, weren't you?
Desperate, yeah.
Desperate times call for
Yep.
desperate measures.
Absolutely.
Wausau Cyclones, we've seen them a couple times this year. They were just here a couple weeks ago. What do you expect from Wausau tomorrow night?
More of the same. I think they did a really nice job the last time we played them of kind of having a game plan against us. Had to make some adjustments in game, which has not been something that we have to do much of. So it was great to get that experience with the guys and try to change some things up after the first period or after the first penalty kill and see them be able to put that in. That's good work for us and a good opportunity to just learn something different and get better and be able to adjust. So that's really good. Yeah, there'll be great competition, well coached, good players. Should be fun.
Should be a great crowd here tomorrow night. Again, at the Kettle Moraine Ice Center. Puck drops at 7:30. Warm-ups start at 7. Great Outdoors Supper Club pregame meal is pasta night. So make sure to get to the rink early, get your dinner, and get a good seat because it's going to be a packed house.
It's going to be busy.
Speaking
Wausau
of,
brings a good crowd too. So
They
it'll
absolutely
it'll be
do.
a lot of fun.
yeah. Speaking of changing things up, we had a trade this week in the NA3HL, specifically between the Wilmer Warhawks and the West Bend Power.
That we did.
Can you talk a little bit about the trade and maybe how something like that evolves? Does it start with, hey, we need to get better? Does it start with, hey, we need to find a better opportunity for players?
Well, I think you get into number one, qualified for the playoffs, right?
Yep.
So at that point, you're trying to make a decision. Are you at the bottom of the poll? Are you in the middle of the poll? Are you the team to beat? I don't know where we sit there, but I know we stand a good opportunity at it. And then it's just like, okay, what's the value added? And in our case, we are very young, right? We have 2 age outs prior to this trade. We're experienced, but we're not overtly experienced. So to be able to bring a couple of guys in here who have played a lot of games and scored a lot of points in a very tough division. Obviously, the West is really right. West,
yeah.
We're really good. We've had a lot of success against the West, but we know how tough those games are. So for us, it was identifying Jeremy, myself, Paul. We identified 5 guys that we were very interested in, and it's just uniquely coincided with 2 of them being on the same team. I believe they played on the same line together, so that coincided really well. And just an ability to bring in 2 really strong players with a lot of experience was something that we just couldn't pass up.
And you mentioned trading some youth. Obviously, they're going to have a chance to hone their skills and continue in the league. Traded 1 defenseman and 1 forward for 2 forwards. Is that just a coincidence? You targeted the players and they play where they play?
Well, I mean, some of it's you get to the point here where there's two paths. There's immediate gratification as a young kid where we send you off and you go experience playing and enjoying hockey and doing all that. And then there's growth and development. And those two players that we traded had gone through that process and they were good enough to be very successful in this league. It just wasn't going to be every day here.
Yep.
So you give them an opportunity to go somewhere and spread their wings and become a really good piece of the puzzle for them. It's great for Peyton and his crew there because they're going to be able to help him next year, which is kind of what we talked about with the guys that were coming in here. You know, Peyton does a really good job at Wilmar, and the guys love playing there. You know, but at some point, age outs are going to want to go try to chase a championship, and young guys are going to want to chase ice time, and that's kind of where that trade comes from.
Yeah, and I think it's proven factual. All the players that we have seen go somewhere else this year. Drayden Johnson down in Louisiana is doing
Playing
really well.
Yep.
Dylan Meese is playing really well.
Meeser.
Cisco's playing really well down in Mason City.
Was. He's injured now, but yes, he was playing fantastic, and hopefully he heals up quickly and gets back doing what he loves to do as well.
Yeah, so I think that
Cooper Dean playing really well.
Cooper, yeah,
Yep. Bunch of
also
guys
in
that
Mason
we-
City.
yep.
Yeah, so it has been great. We will get a chance. We've got a couple of guests that are going to join us, the two newest members of the Power. And you mentioned a little bit about what they bring. They two top point scorers on Wilmer, a little bit of size.
Well, one's got a lot of bit of size. And then the other one adds some size. Similar to like if you put Jace Fitzgerald and I together in a room, he brings a lot of size, I bring a little bit of size. And, you know, we got two great players.
I hear
allegedly.
through the grapevine he's a tiger on the ice.
Well, he's what kind of tiger? Velvet tiger, for
He's
sure.
a
Yeah.
velvet tiger.
It's a funny story. I'll tell you this. When I told my wife that we were making the trade, because obviously my son had been on Wilmar for some time as well, and she said, "Oh, you can't do that." And I said, "Yes, actually, I can. I just did. We just did." And she said, "No, he's the face of Wilmar Warhawks. They're going to build a statue of him." And I said, "Like a velvet tiger statue?" And she said, "Maybe." Because he's the Velvet Tiger. So you're going to get to talk to him. And then, Big Aiden here, we're excited about it, man. They're going to bring a lot. I think, when we had them here the first day and we got everybody together and we talked about their career points in this league and we talked about the games played, I think it was like we added two big pieces. So pretty excited about seeing them play tomorrow night for sure.
Outstanding. Well, before we get them on, we got to have some fun. We got to challenge Coach
what we
Woods.
do.
This is what we do.
We challenge, and you've been a little rough on me the last couple of challenges. So
I have. And I'll be honest with you, I asked Grok, my favorite AI, to give me 5. Actually, I said 10. Give me 10 challenging 80s television questions.
Huge. Okay, because you know how much I know about 80s television.
I do. And
pretty much the number one in the nation, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm
I'm the
self-proclaimed.
Velvet Tiger of
80s television.
If you really ask me, but whatever.
So I whittled it down to 5 pretty good 80s. Some of them carried over from 70s to 80s. Some of them were a little bit 80s to 90s. But they were primarily in the 80s, okay?
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, the first one. You ready?
Knight Rider.
No.
Okay. Good.
What was the name of the high school that the kids attended in Saved by the Bell?
Well, Bayside, of course.
All right, we are one for one.
I could sing you the song if you want, but I'm not going to. But I could.
I don't think you could. Do you remember what their mascot was?
Yeah, it was a tiger.
Coincidence?
Not a velvet one, but
it wasn't a velvet tiger.
Nice
it was just a tiger.
It's a nice tiger. Yeah. Oh, you want some more? You want some more Saved by the Bell information?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't have any more.
Okay, because I could go on all day.
I bet you could.
Yeah.
Question number 2. On Night Court, what was the name of the bailiff played by Richard Mall, known for his what?
Bull.
Do you know his full name?
It's Bull.
Nostradamus Bull Shannon was his full name.
That's pretty good.
That is
but
pretty
I feel
good.
like I got it right. So
you got it. You nailed it. All right. On growing, question number 3. On growing pains.
Yeah.
What was the name of Mike Seaver's best friend?
Gosh, that is not okay. I can even see him.
Yeah.
I can even hear how he talked. Yeah.
There was conflicting information. It may have been played by Leonardo DiCaprio, though. I
No,
read
it
some
was
other
not.
stuff that
No,
he
it
was
was
like an orphan kid that came in later.
I cannot remember the name. However, I will tell you it was not Leonardo.
It was not. You're correct.
He had black hair, if I'm not mistaken.
Boner
I
Staboni.
knew it. See, I knew it. Gosh, I had him right here. Okay.
2 for 3.
Fair.
Two
Yeah,
for
2.5 for 3.
All right.
All right.
Question number 4. On the A team, what was Mr. T's character's full name and iconic catchphrase?
Well, B.A. Baracus, bad attitude Baracus. This is his correct name. And what was his catchphrase? Oh, man. I don't know. I thought he just beat people up.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. Yeah, doggone it. That's terrible.
All right.
But, I mean, still pretty good.
pretty
Still
good.
Pretty good. I mean,
Last question. In Laverne and Shirley,
yes.
what brewery did the two work at, and what was
Schlitz?
their job? No,
What?
it is not Schlitz.
Stop it right now. You're getting bad information.
Schatz Brewery. It was a
Schatz.
play on Schlitz. Schatz Brewery. What was their
right.
job?
I just remember the glove going.
Yeah, they were bottle
Bottle
cappers.
cappers,
Yep,
exactly.
bottle cappers.
That one I was never going to be able to hold liquor with that.
No.
With that glove on it. That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
you drink out of the glove, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
People drink out of boots, right?
Okay. Let's get you involved a little bit. What were the names of the two that kept busting in their door? Their quote unquote, apartment mates.
Squiggy. Squiggy?
Yes. Squiggy is one. I'll give you a hint.
I don't remember.
Lenny,
Lenny
and Squiggy.
Lenny and Squiggy.
Yes. Yeah. So just a little bit of,
Reverse.
a
A
little bit of
reversal of
reverse
roles.
80s, so.
While I was doing my research, I found out that Lakefront Brewery actually purchased that brewery, and you can on the tour you can actually see the bottling line, and you can put the glove on and take a picture and sing the song and everything. Pretty cool.
On another day, I'll tell you how I got kicked out of that tour one time.
Out of the Lakefront Brewery tour.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
I don't know how many times I've heard you tell me
By the
you
way,
you got in
this
trouble for
story-
something. It wasn't my fault.
By the way, this story is electric. It involved so much. But we don't have time for
All
it
right,
right now.
we're gonna thank you, Lenny. Yes.
I got that.
yeah.
Lady.
Lenny and Squiggy. Yeah. Thank you, Tressa, for chiming in. Lenny and Squiggy. She knows it all. I will make sure to ask you about that question.
Yeah,
you know,
we should do that one off air probably.
oh,
It's great though. No, not nothing. Well, we did completely change and revolutionize the Lakefront Brewery tour, but that's a whole story for another time.
very good. We will do that. One more reminder, fans. Tomorrow night here at the Kettle Moraine Ice Center, 7:30 puck drop. Wausau Cyclones coming to town. Whiteout night. Make sure to wear white. Get here early. Get some beautiful food from the Great Outdoors Supper Club. Pasta night. And
Pasta night.
good luck tomorrow night.
All right.
Let's bring home another W.
All right.
And then Saturday at Rochester.
Enjoy these two wonderful players.
I can't wait.
West Bend's Power Zone. Here we go.
Bring them in.
Up, get in there, kids.
It's time. We've got the two newest members of the West Bend Power, Aiden Callahan and Mason Wonka. Welcome, guys. Welcome to West Bend.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
You are very welcome, Aiden.
Thanks for having us on the podcast. Excited to be here.
We are excited to have you. Let's get to know you guys a little bit. We'll start with you, Aiden. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you got into hockey, when you started skating, where you played youth, and then how you got into juniors.
So when I was very young, my dad just brought me to a learn to skate or something like that or whatever. Kind of stuck with me. I enjoyed the game. I loved it. We had a rink in our backyard when I was a little kid, so I was out there a lot. Then I grew up on the south side of Chicago. Played for the St. Jude Knights growing up. Then I made the jump to a AAA team, Team Illinois. Then I played for them for 2 years, and then I went to the Chicago Reapers after that for 2 more years. And then I played for Team Illinois again my second year, 18U, with my younger brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then ultimately ended up playing juniors, correct?
Ultimately decided to play juniors, take a couple years off of school, enjoying it while I still can.
Very good. And you went right to Wilmer, and did you play in Wilmer for 2 seasons then?
I went right to Wilmer, and last year was my first year. So
Okay.
I was in Wilmer for a season and a half.
Okay, perfect. And yourself, Wonka, Mason? Sorry, should I call you the Velvet Tiger?
No, we can leave that one in Wilmer.
All right. Oh, we're gonna leave it in Wilmer. We're not
Yeah.
gonna keep that trend.
No.
I don't think
No,
you're gonna have a choice.
I'll start a new name here sometime.
All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I mean, I grew up in Minnesota. I mean, hockey's a pretty big thing over there. My dad played. He put me on skates when I was 2. Played for a team in the suburbs, Anoka, and then when I was like 6 or 7, roughly, I moved to Rogers, Minnesota, and that's where I really fell in love with the game. We had a pond in our backyard, and I spent a lot of time out there when I was young, and I played for Rogers for the rest of my life. And then one game during my senior year, Coach Reuter over in Wilmer reached out to me and said, "Hey, like, we like you," signed a tender, and then kind of just, didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with school and hockey and all that, and ended up going out there and I just kept loving the sport, and and now I'm trying to win a Fraser Cup, so I figured this is the spot to do it.
You got a better chance here than just about anywhere else. At least that's what I like to say, and that's what I hear around here.
Couldn't agree more.
So, did you also play last year in Wilmer?
Oh, yeah, I spent a year and a half out there.
Okay, so you guys started together.
Yep.
So where were you from originally? I'm sorry.
Chicago.
Chicago, and you were
Rogers, Minnesota.
Oh, Rogers. Okay. So were you both billeting in Wilmer?
Yes.
Okay. So we've talked a lot on the podcast with other players about the billeting experience and how unique it is. And this is one of the downsides of billeting is both for the family and for the players is you become connected. Did you have the same billet both seasons?
I did not.
I did not either.
Okay. You become connected to these families, and when you get traded, there's a lot of emotions that go along with that. There's a lot of excitement for the players moving, and there's a lot of disappointment for the families that are losing, a member of their family. Can you guys talk a little bit about how quickly this happens and how quickly you have to, in Coach Woods' words, rally and regroup and kind of move on?
I mean, I'll start here. I was at my house in Rogers on Sunday when Coach Woods called me and Peyton Reuter out in Wilmer were calling me, and I love the Wilmer guys. It was a tough decision. I wasn't with any of them, so I think that made my decision a little bit easier, not having a second opinion, third opinion from the guys. And ultimately, I figured this was gonna be best for my career going forward. And so I drove back Monday morning to Wilmer, said bye to everybody, didn't skate, went back, packed my bags, and me and Callie me and Aiden just we kind of I was kind of just following up here the whole way for 7 hours. So for me, it happened within 3 days. So it moves fast.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get to see my billet parents out in Wilmer. I had to shoot them a text, and then they called me, and they were pretty sad, but it's kind of just the way it goes.
Yeah,
It's junior hockey.
Yeah, like Mason said, leaving Wilmer, after we were there for a year and a half, it was a little hard. Those are brothers to us. I have only great things to say about Wilmer. It was my home for a year and a half. But yeah, I got called on Sunday and packed my bags on Tuesday and left, or packed my bags the next day, Monday, and drove here to West Bend, practice Tuesday. So yeah, it goes very fast. You got to be ready for things, and
Change of scenery is always a good thing. And how has it been coming from Wilmer? I'm imagining there's different schedules. Maybe you're practicing later in the day there and earlier in the day here. How has the transition been thus far?
I'll go first here. It's been good for me. We have about the same time for practice every day, but I'm just kind of getting into a different routine here, and we'll see how that goes.
So we both had to show up at the rink same time here and there, and so it's nice to kind of keep a routine no matter what. And just coming here, I've talked to all the guys, and they're all really good like really good kids and guys. You know, we have a bunch of different ages on this team, so it's nice. It's nice, and you can relate to all of them, no matter where you played, like, and where your hockey career took you. So, I mean, I feel welcomed. So that's always a good thing to. I mean, come into a new team and feel welcome. So it made the transition a little bit easier for sure.
Fantastic. How hard is it? How hard of a transition is it to go from one coach and coaching style and playing style and game plan to another? Is that something that, having grown up playing hockey, every season you get a new coach, are you just used to it and hockey's just hockey, or is there a lot to learn?
Me personally, I don't think it's that hard of a jump or change. You kind of just go out there and play and listen to what the coach has to say.
I mean, yeah. Like the systems are definitely a little bit different from here to back in Wilmer, but I mean, everybody here knows how to play hockey, so
yeah.
it makes it a lot easier when everybody's on the same page. So that definitely helped, and the guys do try to help with it as much as they can. Like they show you where to go, they show you where to be. They draw stuff up on the board for you. So the coaching staff and the guys have definitely took time with me and Aiden to help just make the transition a little bit easier.
So you guys had a benefit of having a former teammate who happens to be pretty close with your head coach. You guys were teammates with Logan Woods. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did he give you guys any inside information on his dad?
He told us he's a wild card. Like, that's about
wild
it.
Card.
Yeah, wild card, and he can scream and yell at you all day. So we came in kind of knowing what to expect. And just knowing he's kind of
intense.
Yeah, intense. I don't even know how to say it. Yeah, intense. That's the word.
Logan definitely gave us a little bit of a warning there.
You guys also, Dylan Mees, Owen Amon, both former Power players that are now on Wilmer. Did they have any well wishes for you, or say, hey, it's a really great place? Did you get any advice from them?
Not really advice. They wished us the best, and they told us that we're going to a really well-run organization, and they've had nothing but great things to say. So it's good to hear when you're, leaving one place and joining another one.
Yeah. Dylan and Owen both spoke very highly of West Bend.
Very good. Red to blue.
My high school is blue. I've always been blue, so this is where I'm comfortable.
All right. You, Aiden?
Red or blue?
Is it just a jersey? It doesn't matter what color it is?
Personally, yeah.
Okay. What about the numbers? Now, I believe one of you was 6 and one was 9, maybe?
I was 6 pretty much my whole life.
Okay.
And now I'm going to be number 9 here.
Okay.
Which is just a 6 upside down.
7 down.
Yeah, I was number 3, and I switched to 11.
Okay.
So I was 3. I started hockey with number 3, and I wanted to finish, but sometimes that doesn't work that way. And
yeah.
I wore 11 for 1 year in high school, so it's not
next best.
Yeah, it's not a new number to me. So
okay. That is fantastic. We've got your first game tomorrow night with the Power. You guys have had 3 days now of practice. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm pumped. I've heard, seeing videos, watching games, just seeing the fans and everything like that. I couldn't be more happy or excited to play tomorrow night at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also extremely excited to play tomorrow. Late out night, playing in front of a bunch of fans. Pretty cool stuff.
It is going to be an electric crowd, and I've never been to a game in Wilmer. I imagine you guys get a pretty decent crowd there. Seems like it.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every few games we get a lot of people.
Okay. Well, hopefully the West Bend faithful, the Power faithful, bring the energy tomorrow night, and hopefully you guys can get on that score sheet, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having us on the podcast.
Yeah,
it is absolutely a pleasure. Let's do a couple rapid fire questions.
Okay.
These are always fun.
Yeah.
What was the last song you listened to?
Blow by Kesha.
Whatever was playing in the workout room. I can't remember the name.
The last song that you actually played, like you went on and was like, oh, I want to listen to this song. Or artist. It can even be artist if you don't remember.
I can't remember.
No?
Maybe some George Strait.
Oh, yes. The King.
Yeah, the King. Yep.
The King. No. Oh, no. Do we have a difference in musical styles here?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, he's more of like 2010s pop, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, I'm like Kesha, Rihanna, Ed Sheeran, stuff like that.
And you're George Strait.
Yeah, I like country.
Yeah.
Older country especially too. 2010s country, and then occasionally I'll throw on some rap and whatnot.
Yeah, well, Coach Woods wants to interject.
The kid from Chicago into the other stuff. Are we suffering from a roller?
I feel like
from Minnesota be George Strait? What's going on here?
it feels like there is a little bit of a confusion going on. It is absolutely factual. Your favorite breakfast cereal?
I don't eat breakfast.
You ever?
Never.
Okay.
I have two. Either the Apple Jacks with marshmallows.
They make it with marshmallows?
Yeah, no. There's certain boxes have the marshmallows with the Apple Jacks. Oh. And then Cinnamon Toast Crunch is always pretty good.
I am missing out on life. I didn't know there was Apple Jacks with marshmallows. Because sometimes I like Lucky Charms because I like the marshmallows, but I'm a big Apple Jacks guy. Man.
They're good stuff.
Stopping over across the street at Meyer, I'm going to pick me up a box of Apple Jacks with grape jelly or strawberry.
Grape.
Grape jelly, yeah.
Favorite superhero?
Batman.
Why?
Because he's mysterious.
Okay.
I guess I'll go with Superman. I don't know. Not a big superhero guy.
No? Okay.
I was as a little kid.
Your favorite hockey movie?
Goon.
Goon? Are you a goon?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
But you wish you were maybe in a former life or something?
There's one guy in Wilmer, he really put me on the Goon. I think I watched it 3 times in 4 days.
Okay.
So, really enjoy that movie.
I'll go, I got 2 number 1s, Goon and Slapshot.
Okay. Very good. Let's go with, what kind of vehicle do you drive?
2012 Chevy Impala with illegal tint on the windows.
Illegal tint on the windows?
Yes.
We're live.
I probably shouldn't say that.
We're
out loud.
live right now.
It's not that.
It could be considered illegal if somebody were to really want to get
Yes,
technical about
yes,
it.
if somebody
Gotcha.
was technical about it.
I drive my parents' 2024 Buick Envista.
Sexy.
It's a very nice car.
It's a beaut.
Not my car.
Just a beaut. What kind of stick you shoot?
The Nexus Team Stick.
Nexus
You break a lot
Tracer.
of sticks?
A few.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few over the bench.
Okay. Not no more.
Not anymore. I've changed.
I did see one player break a stick over the bench a couple years ago, and I don't think it ended well for him. I don't think that was a good day for,
Don't worry,
for Mr. Garber.
it will not happen here in West Bend.
What else do we got? Are you brothers, sisters? Do you have any
One brother.
One brother? Does he
I
play
have-
hockey?
He does. He's a goalie.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
A little weird.
I have one younger brother and one older sister.
Okay. Did you know any players on the Power prior to coming here?
One.
Who was that?
Ben Glassman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know anyone prior to coming here. I kind of knew Fitzgerald a little bit.
Okay.
Fitzy.
Sure. Let's do one last one. Let's go with your favorite movie, not hockey movie. Or TV show. Let's do TV show. Favorite TV show. What are you binging
Or
right
TV
now?
Show.
Oh. Probably Suits.
Suits?
Just the last one I've watched.
Okay.
Favorite TV show, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. All right. So you're a little goofy.
I don't really watch it anymore, but it was my favorite when I was younger.
Okay.
There's a lot of TV shows that I'll watch sometimes, but SpongeBob's the all-time favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I've started a few of them, get about 3 episodes in, and forget I'm watching it. So
Focused on hockey, right?
yeah, hockey. Yeah.
And what is the plan after this season? I mean, are you guys looking at colleges? Are you thinking to continue playing?
I want to play D3 somewhere. but,
Okay.
I mean, I would like to continue playing hockey and further my education after taking a few years off.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd also like to go to college and potentially play hockey in college.
What about a hidden talent? Do you guys have any hidden talents?
I'm pretty good at the Rubik's Cube.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to be able to solve that bad boy in about 25 seconds, 20 seconds.
Okay.
I mean, not really a hidden talent, but I cook a very good chicken quesadilla.
Oh. So who's allergic to meat? What's the story here? You're allergic to meat?
I'm allergic to beef.
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 So red meat.
Red meat, yes.
Okay.
Found out when I was younger, stayed away from it, and yeah.
So that's why the chicken quesadillas became.
Chicken quesadilla is a staple. Every night when I'm at my house back home, about 2 or 3 of them a day. I don't know. I just pack it with a lot of chicken.
Sure.
Sometimes peppers.
Okay.
So yeah, I make it pretty good. I've perfected it. For sure.
And Aiden, did you have a brother on Wilmer?
Yes. He played for Wilmer for 2 games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't have to leave your brother behind.
No. He after high school he decided he wanted to play juniors. He tried it out. He started the year in Canada in the NOJHL.
Okay.
Didn't like it there. Ended up leaving. I talked to my coach. He said he can come play with us in Wilmer. So he was there for 2 games, and then he shattered his collarbone.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's brutal. And does your brother, that's the goalie, does he play anywhere?
Yeah, he plays for Rogers High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is he looking at hockey after high school?
Yeah, he's. I don't really know where he's trying to play. He's only a sophomore.
Oh, he's
right
got
now,
some time
so,
yet.
Yeah, he's got a few years, but yeah, he wants to play for sure.
Perfect. All right. Well, definitely welcome to West Bend. We are excited to have you guys here. We're excited to see you play tomorrow night. Again, 7:30 puck drop here at the Kettle Moraine Ice Center against those Wausau Cyclones. It is whiteout night, so make sure you wear white. Get here early to make sure you get your hands on one of those rally towels. And let's bring the energy and show these boys what West Bend is all about. Mason, Velvet Tiger, Aiden, is it Callie?
Yeah, Callie.
All right. Welcome to the Power, and thank you guys very much for coming on today and spending some time with us and letting the fans get to know you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
You bet.